Welcome back everybody, welcome to a new week. It's Monday the 15th of the 11th 2021. We've got quite a big week astrologically this week. On Wednesday we've got Mars opposing Uranus, so there could be fiery shocks and surprises with that. And then on Friday we've got the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. It's happening at 27 degrees of Taurus with the full moon at 8:57 GMT, and the partial lunar eclipse happening at 2 minutes past 9 also GMT. So lots of big energies this week. I do like a week with big energies. Ooh, what's going to happen? So as it's Monday, we're going to be using the Mystic Mondays cards. But we're going to start off with some Gaia cards to see what the message is today from Gaia. Okay, what do we need to know for today? The 15th of November 2021. Okay, just ask a bit of feedback. The plain cover on the table, is it better for being able to see the cards than the other cloth that I had on the deck? Yeah, if you let me know, that would be great. It's looking proper wintry out there today. I just want to snuggle up in front of a fire with a nice amaretto hot chocolate would be good. That would warm me up. Yeah, in winter. Oh, magpie on the tree. Hi, magpie. Yeah, I'm a bit of a hibernator when it comes to winter. I'm like a big bear. Snuggle away, nice and warm, and wait for spring to come. Okay, what do we need to know for today? 15th of November 2021. What messages has Spirit, Gaia, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine got for us today? Let's have a look. What have we got? Jewel within a teardrop. Ganesha. And Moonlight. Quite good cards. Then we've got a full moon lunar eclipse at the end of the week. Okay, let's have a look. Let's put my glasses on and see what we've got here. Okay, so a jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, a spiritual and emotional reconnection. Okay, Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection and guidance. And then Moonlight, travel, romance and potential. Okay, so within every obstacle or limitation or holdback, if we take the time to stop and look at the situation, then we can often find silver linings or an opportunity within that, what first seems like a limitation or a blockage, and something that we later find is really important on our journey, and that without that hold up, without that delay, then we would never have found that jewel. So appreciating our journey. It's not always straightforward. It's backwards and forwards and all over the place, and sometimes we feel like we're going more backwards than forwards. But be reassured that we have Ganesha supporting our journey, and Ganesha is the god of removing obstacles. He's one of my favourite of the Indian gods, the Hindu gods. On one of my altars I do have a little Ganesh to help with the removal of obstacles in my life, and he just holds a very special place in my heart. So by removing the obstacles, seeing the jewel inside, the hold up, the limitation, once we acknowledge it, we can connect back in, obstacles can be removed, and then we can find ourselves travelling. That could be physically, it could be metaphorically. Romance could be a journey with somebody else, could be a journey to reconnection within ourselves, with the spiritual and emotional reconnection. And it's offering potential. Okay, again, to the theme of new beginnings. What's opening up for us? What is the moonlight casting light on that we can now see that may have been sort of hidden from us before? Okay, maybe this is something that's going to come to light during this week with the full moon. We'll see. So, yeah, Monday's readings can be themes for the upcoming week as well as daily. Sometimes the readings are beyond daily readings and you get a theme for the next important period. Often like it's the beginning of the lunar cycle, then I get a message through that is about sort of the journey of the whole month, and likewise weekly and sort of even seasonal sometimes. So what do we need to know for today, the 15th of November 2021? What messages does Spirit have for us? What do we need to know? Where are we going? Where are we going this week? Okay. What do we need to know? What's the messages from Spirit for today? What does Spirit want to tell us for today, the 15th of November 2021? What do we need to know for today? Okay, so let's see where we are. I'll turn the cards over and then I'll show them to you. Okay, so we have the Princess of Pentacles, or the Page. We have the Princess of Cups. So we've got lots of new energy here. Ties in with new beginnings. We've got the Two of Cups. Could be romance on the cards. We have the Lovers. Could definitely be romance on the cards. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have Strength. We have the Seven of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, okay, we have the Nine of Wands. Nose back in there. Okay. So, the overall sort of messages that I'm getting is new, young energies, new beginnings, just at the very start. We've got the romance and love energies coming up there. The Chariot and Strength, the racing ahead, and also sort of finding our own strength within. And then we've got a couple of cards of warning, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So let's start off in the centre with the significator, the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, I just love the colours on these cards. They just really appeal to me and stun me. Okay, so the Princess of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles, is about the beginning of a new opportunity, stepping out in a new direction. Tentatively, could be. It's a new thing. We're not really sure, sort of, how it's going to go and things like that. But going back to yesterday, and I said about trusting, of taking a step out, and it not having to be perfect. In the background, we have the Princess of Cups. Okay, just going to put my glasses on because there's a little thing there that I can't actually see very well. Okay, so at the top of the card we've got a moon, a crescent moon. And the princess or the page with her chalice. Okay. So the princess or the page can represent reconciliation. It could be the opening sort of communication in a romantic thing. It can be an apology, or just an opener that opens the way for further discussion and further communication, further connection as well. Okay. Oh, my mistake. I said the Two of Cups. I should put my glasses on to do these because we don't have the Six of Cups. Sorry, the Two of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, this is in the Mercury position, the mind, the intellect, communication. And the Six of Cups talks to us about sort of looking back into the past, reminiscing. Could be people coming in from the past as well, or re-emerging in our lives, especially because we've got the Lovers coming up as well. So it could be just memories resurfacing for us, okay, from the past. Okay. In the place of Venus, if values love, we do have the Lovers coming up. So a beautiful card, 2 flamingos here. Well, the Lovers, in olden times, it used to be called the choice. So it could be that sort of you are being faced with a choice. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Do I choose this person? Do I choose that person? Do I go forward with this idea? Do I think it's going to work? Oh, tying in with the Six of Cups here, and I think we had this or something. It might have been the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups one day last week, about sort of reminiscing about the past, and oh God, well, the last time I stepped out and I tried to do something, it didn't work. It didn't work out how I thought it was going to. Do I trust I don't know if I trust myself to put myself out there again. And that could be in career, it could be in your love life, it could be in your home life, it could be anywhere. But it's that questioning sort of between sort of the new beginnings, new openings, new opportunities, with how things have gone in the past. Okay, what's right in front of us in consciousness is the Four of Pentacles. For me, this is about setting firm foundations, being grounded. Can be sort of being grounded within yourself. It could be holding on to things. Maybe sometimes things that need to be let go of. Could be what we're thinking about from the past, what we're reminiscing about. Are you holding on to things that really you need to let go of? Okay, it's all questions today, isn't it? Okay, but there, we're making choices. We need to ask all the questions. Okay. Also with the Four of Pentacles, that holding on to things, holding us back in a place, fear of sort of stepping forward. And then in the Mars position, drive, will, taking action, creativity, we've got the Charioteer, the Chariot. And in this card, as you can see, it's like, woo, we're going forward. Just driving ahead. it's coming back to yesterday and taking that first furtive steps forward into something, into new beginnings. This is about sort of, this ties in with that, and the going sort of forward, taking the next step. Also the figure, just had another look at it, and it's almost like somebody on a roller coaster ride, and that's is she laughing or is she screaming? So again, how is this going to go for you? Thinking about the sort of woohoo or what's working for us, the Jupiter position, is strength, and coming back inside, connecting to our inner strength, knowing that sort of whichever way things go, we're strong enough to handle it, we're strong enough to stand in our own power. And then in the Saturn position, the limitations, the obstacles, what's holding us back, is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands can be about setting firm boundaries or having to defend yourself. It may be defending yourself against things from the past, old thought patterns, behaviour patterns. So, well, that was in the past, but things could go differently this time. And it also, for me, also it ties in with strength as well, about again standing in your own power, being sure of yourself. Okay. Being sure-footed and taking the first step. At the bottom of the deck, we had the Nine of Wands, and to me this is sort of connected to the Seven of Wands in this reading, the need to defend yourself. Maybe we just need to proceed forward one step at a time, but with caution, okay, rather than sort of running into a new love affair, but just taking it easy, taking it a step, not letting our defences down too quickly until we suss out the situation a bit more. So, yeah, it feels like we're sort of at a crossroads where we can go in a number of different directions, and we're not sure which is the right way to go, which is the right opportunity. I'm just going to get clarification on that. Okay, so can you give me any clarification on direction? Okay, so we've got lots, potential and sort of forward momentum a little bit. But let's see if we can get some clarification on what might be the way to go. Okay, that one first. Okay. Okay, so we've got another princess coming out. That makes us 3 princesses. The Pentacles, the Cups, and now we've got the Princess of Wands coming out. And this is that first idea of inspiration, of a new spark of an idea, of a passion coming up and everything. And with that, we've got the Four of Swords, which is truth. It's about stepping back. It's about taking time to heal and to recover. So again, this is another message of not running in there straight away, being aware of the potential of this new thing, but then also sort of holding back a little bit, making sure that we're looking after ourselves, and that we're okay in the situation, another message has come through, not being overpowered by somebody. Okay, not being swept up in it. So that might be a message for somebody as well. And then with them, we've got the Tower, sudden change. With the Tower, it never says whether, you know, it's a good thing or a bad thing. It doesn't actually do duality at all. It just says a sudden change. So you can consider things like sort of, for example, suddenly winning Euro lottery or something like that, and suddenly you've got millions of pounds coming to you. Sudden change, sort of, for your circumstances, could be seen as a good change, a positive. Think of all the good you could do out in the world. But as lottery winners often say, it turned out to be a big burden around my neck, and I wish I'd never won it. So this is taking me back to the jewel within the teardrop. So, you know, a sudden change that looks like it's a step back, an accident or something, or a door being closed to you or something like that, which seems like a disaster in the moment, but then actually if we can sort of appreciate these stop points and connect with our spiritual and emotional connection, then sort of we can find our way through or around the obstacles or the limitations or the disaster or whatever it is. Okay, and travel on forward. Okay, so that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed that. It set us up nicely for the week, I think. So I've got quite a bit of excitement going, ooh, I wonder how things are going to go this week. If you like this video and like this channel, then please like, share and subscribe. And if you'd like notifications of when I release readings, then please click on the wiggly bell and you'll get notifications of my videos as they're released. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then there's a link to my email account below. If you just email me, or we can arrange something from there. Okay, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, thank you.